Well, hello. I realised that played in mute, but hey. Oh. Right. Let's see how close to the end of this we can get today. There's every chance we won't actually finish this, but... Oh, did you? Nice. Hello, Monster Dumpling. What did you get from the store, Big Dro? And how are you, Monster Dumpling? Right. So, I played back from where we finished last time because the game crashed. That's right. It's that save, not that one. That's just in case it decides to hang on this cutscene again. Right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna play the last minute. Well, 3 minutes. The last stream again. Pray that the cutscene doesn't hang. Oh, good, good, good. Glad to hear it. It's frigging cold today, I'm telling you. Hello, Will. Fuck you, Will. Thank you for the 100 bits, though. Big Drive Said bought cornbread? Chicken. Ah, fair enough. Yes. I missed Big Dro's message. It got pushed off my screen for some reason. I've also solved the mystery, by the way, of why Restream has been telling me that every stream I've done has been called MANCPETE Saturday Night Chat Box. Because I did a stream called that, and I titled it all through Restream. Hey, oh shit! Right, hold up. You're gonna hear me relight my cigarette quite a lot this stream. Jesus. Motherfucker, what was that? Thank you very much, Will, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much, my friend. You've gifted one to Kazuki, Big Dro, Ken Patch 82517. No. 90210. Real Pumpkin Trucker and Sinius. Thank you very much. Hey. Right, I'm just going to roll a cigarette and then we'll start this. Suppose we'll just let that play. I think it's got one more left in it. Yep. Are you done? Are you done? No. Will, you've broken it. Will. Sweet. Okay, that's it. I think it's done. You've broken it, Will. Why is it playing twice? If it's playing twice, it's still got a couple left, but yeah. I don't have the Streamlabs CloudBot open to stop them all now. I think we're good. I think we're good. The guns have stopped. Right. So if Jesus! I was just about to joke that there's... Yeah. So if you remember, at the end of the last stream... I'm not going to recap the entire game of this. That would take me as long as the game. But... Oh, shit. Let's turn my goggles off. Hello, Vicky. But right at... Oh, God. Right where we left last time. Emma's got the virus to stop Metal Gear Arsenal from being launched, apparently. However, in trying to get it there, she's been stabbed. So she's been rushed to Shell 1 to be with her brother. And hopefully they can finish this mess. I've got the stealth suit on, I can just run out there. And we've got to get there now. I don't think, well, I know. Forgot about that. Raiden! I woke up late, okay, so the start of this stream is going to be very kick bollock scramble because I've not properly woken up yet. Cope, DSP, I know. She was knifed it. And shot once or twice because I forgot to protect her. Hi, Lulu. Hello, Vicky. How's the lovely Vicky today? And you're right, Lulu. It's one of those things. I was going to do this yesterday afternoon, but I overslept. Woke up this morning, woke up this afternoon, looked at the time, thought, I am not doing that again. So I just very quickly got everything set up, clicked start stream, went and made a brew, and then here we are. Oh, don't fangirl over Lulu, Monster Dumpling. Vicky, that's who you need to fangirl over. It was alright. Right. Oh, God. God, it's $6 million man's worse today. Okay, here we go. Here's the ultimate test. Please don't make me try and recap what happens in the next 15 minutes for you. Because I'm going to inevitably get it wrong. I've got a save straight after... I've got a save made straight after this cutscene, so... Yeah, did you get your snacks, Lulu? That's the important question. That's what we all want to know. So, sorry I missed your stream. Like I said, I woke up 20 minutes ago. No, alright, slight lie. I woke up about half an hour ago.
How's Emma? Yes. I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
Well, it's got further than it got last time. So yeah, this is about 15 minutes, so...
I'm here. Got the disc.
It's all fair enough.
Emma set everything up. Apparently,
time just got away from me last night. I was... Yeah, we're not just staring at Raiden and Snake's arse again.
That should insert the virus into the AI. Is it working? Just
yeah,
leave it to Emma.
Like I say, I'm still working through doing Tomb Raider 3 with all the secrets, right?
An antibody agent?
And time got away from me last night. I was...
Damn! The connection's been cut. Is the virus
Just playing
upload
it whilst
complete?
watching
I don't think so.
Gooby
The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes, but
got to
portion
about
of the worm
half 3. I
cluster
looked at
might
the
have
time
been
and went,
altered after the
shit.
disc left Emma's hands.
Probably really got to bed by now.
By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
No. Come on. Come on, you're not doing this. No, I guess you are doing this. I'll give it a second. Guess it is doing this. Right, okay. I'll load up the save after it. Whilst I'm doing that, I will just yes. I'll just tell you what, or even better. Even better. Just this once. I'll show it you on YouTube. I was going to actually download it and play it through VLC for you, but I wasn't that prepared. I was overconfident. I'll just show that cuts right. Well, no, actually, all cutscenes in this game you can skip, but I don't like doing that when I'm playing through games like this. Not streaming them.
Get 1 year of
Get an
Disney
advert.
Plus on us.
No, really?
Uber One. Join to see.
What is Robert De Niro? What is Robert De Niro doing? Right. It's about here. Right, hang on. Here you go, this is what you get, and then I'll load up the game again.
At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work? Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see
Incidentally as well, the reason you'll hear me constantly relighting my cigarette is I'm back on that shit tobacco.
You don't hate me?
I've run out again. I've run out of my normal tobacco until
Get in your way.
Thursday.
I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
Turned into Blondie at the end there. Call me. Yeah, well, no, I'm not doing. I shan't be doing that.
What's wrong with EE?
That's a terrible mobile phone network. That's what it is.
Emma? 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 Answer me!
Hey, oh God.
Hey Peter Booty Shortsman.
Hello, Ecliptic. Thank you very much for the subscription, mate. This is where we find out Otacom's dark family history.
I didn't.
I mean, you already know it if you've ever watched
I didn't leave
a
you
Pornhub video, actually. As you'll find out.
because of the accident. I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me. And it went on.
He cucked his dad. Oh.
He took his own life.
Hey Peter Booty Shortsman.
It was my fault. All my fault.
Why is it playing twice?
Forgive me, Emma.
Yeah, I don't know what I've done, Will. I don't know what I've done. What a cry! I know, right? He cried a lot in the last one. He cries a lot in this one. It gets worse in Metal Gear Solid 4, Big Drive.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camera repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
That noise wasn't Otacon
I'm
crying
always
again.
the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Jesus Christ, Cryptic.
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Only you can prevent forest fires. Wait, that's not right.
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Here we go, the Dream Team are back in action. Emma's just lying on the floor. Actually, I'm not dead.
How?
EE? Damn!
Otacon. Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
That's alright, Cryptic. I've got a save prepared. This is currently a YouTube
Leave it to me.
video.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm feeling much better.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
Hal, I miss you. Hal, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
I've been thinking about it, and I was a vegetarian, but I think I couldn't really ever give up dog.
We're the same.
Hello, Jimmy Jazz. I'm assuming that's you.
Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
No, he's not.
Now, how do we open
First
this
met
thing?
him hiding in a locker, pissing himself.
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, do not fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it.
Oh.
You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Ninja is Olga. Right. This is the last little bit. The back, just in case that.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
And I did.
Your mission data's been...
And I did. So. That's the local shopping center. Yes, exactly. Right, let's get the game back. I would have had it in the background throughout all of that, but it constantly makes noise, so... Give me a sec. Come on. There we go. Wait for it to come back. Yes! We are back, comrade. Well, the game's up. So that's what was supposed to play there, instead of it freezing. Right, so we'll load up straight after.
Is he still alive? He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI...
BBC...
He doesn't exist in any database.
HIV...
He's a non-existent
HGV...
operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up.
Yeah, big black Crocs. Yes. It's all about footwear, Big Dro. Cryptic.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper.
Right, this is where we get an annoying button mashing sequence.
You know this fellow?
Well, this one's optional.
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
This one's optional and easier, but there's another one later. That's making me think I might have a look at the controls and see what replaces Y in this game on the keyboard, because it's easier to button mash on the keyboard.
This is my son. I taught him everything. Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. happening again?
Into Massachusetts. Have you not, Big
Could
Joe?
it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Bloody hell, Cryptic, that's dark.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
The game goes all Austin Powers now because Raiden's naked.
Nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
I don't know. I don't know, Big Joe.
I'll take this back.
Don't know why they've not
You
let
don't
him
need
keep
this
his
anymore,
pants
do
on.
you?
Hey, no worries, Vicky. You take your time, my lovely.
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
A foul wind is blowing. A hard rains are going to fall. And the answer, my friend,
Don't move.
it's blowing in that foul
Stay
wind.
as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Oh, Big Dro.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops,
It's
betrayed
alright.
them.
But
They've
why?
modelled him like a Ken
My
doll
child
in this
is
anyway.
being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2
As
years
you'll
ago when I
accidentally
lost
see in a
my
bit.
father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate
Ooh, with
organization
our
of
Russian
the Patriots.
accent. Yes,
I was
yes,
expecting
Big
at
Dro.
the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
She's supposed to be
Have
Russian.
you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were
Oh,
enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since
Because
the
for
incident?
some reason,
No,
using
I only found out the
nanomachines
truth shortly
means
before this.
Huh?
no one
When
can
I
hear them
confronted him
talking
here.
out loud like they very
You
clearly
fought with
are.
Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with
It
that
doesn't
girl.
make sense, Big Joe, but
Snake.
it's a Hideo Kojima game. You can't expect sense from a Hideo Kojima game.
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain.
My job was to assist you. If
have
Solidus
you,
gets
Big
away
Dro.
with Arsenal,
Good.
your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and
I haven't
terminate
either,
my
Lily.
child.
I haven't either.
Putting it simply, my child's life depends
I've
on
been
your
to
success.
So you did it all for your
France,
child. But why
Spain,
would the
Portugal,
Patriots want to help me?
Austria,
Are they hoping I'll
Italy.
take Solidus out?
But never Jamaica.
No, you're just like
Oh, and
me.
of course,
We're
Wales
just
and England.
pawns.
And Scotland.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Jamaican Dro. That just
You'll
sounds like
figure
a
it
drink.
out sooner or later. But I wonder if you'll handle
Sounds
the
like
truth.
a cocktail.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this.
We get a
Solidus
couple
will
of pictures
commence
of
his
Jamaican
attack
Dro
any
here,
minute.
please.
He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet.
Strawberry
I'll
daiquiris.
release your
I
restraints
figured you'd like a
after I
fruity
leave this
drink.
room.
Where's my
Big Dro.
gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
To be fair, Cryptic, I have been described like that.
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Will.
Does Snake plan to
Do you also like getting caught in the rain, Will?
No. Even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Bitch took some of my health. There's absolutely no reason for her to punch you there, I've realised. Alright, you can let me out. Oh. It's never that easy, is it?
Jack, are you all right?
Never that easy, is it,
yeah.
Kajina?
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
You can't just railroad us into thinking, yes, I get to control the game again now and then.
Small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was.
Yeah, the sometimes playable
every day.
movies. Yeah.
Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand.
Yeah.
And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
I think that's what it is, Cryptic.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action
He will
films
in a bit.
every day.
Naked riding doesn't last that
big
long.
Guns. They call it image training. They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged.
Halloween, everyone's favourite holiday.
Oh my god!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No. No.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend
Take
it though.
him
I
down.
wouldn't recommend snorting gunpowder or cocaine for that matter. Come to think of it.
I've been kept alive this long for this.
Wouldn't recommend
I
it.
knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know
Yes,
that now.
it is good.
And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther.
Father!
I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Good. Yes, don't say it. Fucking cinematic bar protecting Raiden's modesty. Right. We're going to need that in a sec. Right. At least we've got a map of the area now. Right. Let's get naked Raiden over.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue.
Big Dro really wants to see Raiden's peen.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
Back.
I think Snake has my gear.
Welcome back, Vicky.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men.
This cold way, I'm kind of naked here. Yeah.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission.
All that audio
infiltrate the structure and disarm
stuff.
The terrorists.
All that audio glitching is.
Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part.
There's something
and
going
I expect
wrong
you
here.
to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never
Not really,
met
Big Dro. Remember I just told you he's built like a Ken doll.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
There's nothing down there. I don't even know what he's protecting. His copyright notice, probably. Underneath his hands, it just says copyright Mattel 2001.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
I don't care, Colonel!
Forget it. Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer heaven.
That's the original Metal Gear.
Destroy the final weapon. Metal Gear.
Which you can watch me play through the entirety of over on my YouTube channel. Did it in one stream as well. It's only a fucking short game. I don't know why I'm bragging that. Shit! Spotted.
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
Well, Big Dro, remember last time I played through this? I played through the old PC version of it, but I'd added the Substance of Subsistence mod. It's called, which gives you like a proper 3D camera, like in Metal Gear Solid 3. If you play with that, if you play the game with that mod, you will see he's built like a Ken doll. There's nothing there. Is this just the same core from last time?
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Oh, cheers. Are you at least going to give me some clothes first? Right, hang on. Relight my cigarette. I've lost my red nose down the back of my desk. I need to tidy this desk up. I'll probably do that tonight. Alright. Don't turn round, don't turn round. Right, okay, idea this time. Oh, what?
Variety level 13.
Oh.
Rescue Merrill. The return of Ginola.
Non-stop, yeah. Always the way, innit? You get yourself busy trying to save the world from an army of fucking amphibious fucking war machines, and just your phone just doesn't stop ringing. Right, okay, how do I get out of this bit now? Just in case. Shit. Didn't mean to fall.
Shh. Who's there?
Damn!
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack!
Thank you very much for the fart. Right, come on.
Even my patience has its limits.
Come on, Pete, you've got a boss fight you might not even get through, and then a 45-minute fucking cutscene, at least. We are actually very fucking close to the end. Going this way this time.
Is there somebody there?
No! There is nobody there. Hello, Cashel.
You have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
It's a bit fucking rich coming from a Kojima game. I think you'll find, sir, I've spent most of my time watching this. Shit!
No.
Camera.
No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
By blinking, Big Dro. Right, so yeah, I think we almost made it there. The bottom route is the easier one. What?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Just that again. Don't turn round, don't turn round, don't turn round, don't turn round.
somebody there.
Which way is it going to go? Right. Yeah. Right, okay. Almost there. Gotta wait for him to come out of this hallway. Turn around. Go!
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Bastard. Right. Well, that took a bit longer than I wanted it to.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer heaven. Destroy.
Yeah, we've heard that one. You just gotta kill time in here.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code. Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
Okay, I think my controller might be covering this, but a random creep shot of a woman has just appeared.
My patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up.
Yeah, we've heard that. Just for you, Dro. I'll make him flip about for a bit.
Variety level 13.
We've heard. Yeah, how you doing anyway, Sif?
Jack, it's me.
Here we go.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance.
I'm not monetized anyway, Will.
Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the
Well, we'll have to judge that,
was
Lulu.
just a
My DMs are
character.
open.
So it was artificial on my end, too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
I'm kidding.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are.
Hi,
The
gang.
person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to—
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
Oh.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Been waiting long. Nice cock, by the way.
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
Hey, hello, Christian.
Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
It is. This particular one, Metal Gear Solid 2, the plotline is
looks like it. From what
confusing
I can tell,
and
Arsenal is
batshit
headed
insane,
for Manhattan.
but
I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll
its
have to deal
overall
with it one way or another. There's
place
also a
in the
troop of
Metal Gear
production
canon
model rays
is
ahead.
quite
How
interesting.
many
I am going to
units?
be playing more
25
Metal Gear
according to
games.
Olga.
25?
If you go over to my YouTube channel as
Can't
well,
say
you
I've
can see
faced
me
that
play
many Metal
through
Gears
the
before.
first
I
in the
think we can
story,
deal.
which is
No
actually
way
the
we
game
can't.
after this.
We can, because we have no other choice.
Snake
How?
Eater.
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
It's also my favourite one, Snake Eater. It's a lot simpler than this. Because it's got no baggage.
Why?
It doesn't have to.
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Doesn't have to remind you of things that have happened in previous games or anything like that. Plus, it's set in the 60s, so there's a lot less of this techno jargon
Move the right
in
stick
there.
up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Do you know, I've never used that move. Slice. Whee! Slicey, slicey. You only really need it to fight the final boss anyway, because this next sequence, you're encouraged to use the sword, but you're better off using one of your other weapons. Yeah, that's true. Careful not to hit Snake because he punches you otherwise. No, we should not get Lulu a sword. Come on. Yes, I know how to use the sword now, game. Come on. Move on. Times are pressing. What? Why not, Will? Because Lulu injures herself just walking across a room. Throw a sword into the mix.
If you run out of ammo, you can have
She'll
mine.
dice
Got
herself.
enough? Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
Should have sliced off one of her own limbs
Snake,
before you can
have
even
you
say
ever
be careful with
enjoyed
this.
killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend.
He meant Inja.
A hero. I'm Jack the Ripper. A dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Oh, God.
Legends don't mean
that's
a whole
vaguely
lot.
threatening,
I was just a
Christine.
name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part. The right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Right, here we go.
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem.
I've decided as well, this is going to be a slightly extended stream, but there may be a break. Like, 10-minute break in it, while I grab something to eat.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah.
In
So are all
about
the
2 hours'
hostages.
time.
That's good news.
How's everything on
Even
your
then,
end?
it's only going to be
Alright for
extended
now,
by,
but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last
after
transmission
that, about
was
another
strange.
half an hour.
Strange?
I just figured
How?
it's not worth
Just strange.
getting as far as I can,
No
in,
idea.
as far as I'm likely to in this
Interference?
game, and
I don't
then
know. Where is this
stopping
Colonel?
and coming back later
I don't
just
know.
to do the last bit.
I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig
I
around.
haven't done that in a while.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
But we'll see how far we get, because we've got this little sequence here and a big boss, but then 2 big boss fights. But in between that, there is a shit ton of fucking codec conversations and cutscenes. One of which is 45 minutes long, by the way. Where are you? You know what? It's probably time to use the sword.
Don't push yourself.
Also, probably time to equip some rations. Jesus. I didn't realise how low my health had got. Oi! Thank you. I need these guys. Hey, do you want to give me a ration? Get up, Raiden, you loser. Pretty sure Snake just kicked me.
Right, take the item.
Thank you. Oh, fuckeration. There we go. Hopefully Snake gets his health back before the next bit.
Raiden?
Will rejected my public marriage
I found
proposal.
out where he is.
Yeah, do you know why,
Where?
Monster?
Inside
Because you didn't ask him
Arsenal.
in the way he wanted to.
I've
You know what
checked
women
out
are
all the
like.
possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy!
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden.
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Another
Right.
phone call.
They've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay.
I always am.
Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Oh. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Right. I've also fucked up my audio levels. How did I do that? Right. You like me cigarette? Let's go. We're playing right through this now, guys. Oh, shit. Get your sword out, you div. And then try and attack the only one who was already dead in front of you. Wonderful. I've got the wrong chat screen up. Sorry about that. Good thing about the Restream chat aggregator that I've got is it eliminates all the, well, apart from the stream stickers thing and Butspot, it eliminates all the Streamlabs notifications in the chat, so things don't get pushed off the screen as often. Speaking of Streamlabs, if you've enjoyed this series and you want to support the channel, then you can donate to Coke. Oh, Jesus, Will. Thanks, Will. Thanks. I think it's 125 bits that now, isn't it? I hate this bit. And with the game running slowly like that, that's up there for a lot longer. That fake mission failed screen. Here we go again. How many of these Tengu soldiers do you have to kill again? Come on, come on. I was about to say this goes on for a lot longer than I thought, but I remember not only is it playing slowly, but I am playing hard mode. I dread what this is going to be like when I play extreme. Really? Well, this whole series is one of my favourites. Can I just check it? Am I being drowned out by the game? Because the audio feels a little bit louder right now. Oh. Sorry, Snake. Ah, we're done with this bit. Good, 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 good. I just felt I was shouting over the game there, but no, it's just on my side. I will release one of my ears then. Oh, look who it is.
Fortune. It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
Well, that's a very effective way of doing it. It's also a very effective way of finding lost Lego, I find, Will, with your feet.
Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting you,
Metal D4.
Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. want eternal rest, I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
Yeah.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't.
It does come out with it does come out with some bangers though.
I didn't
Monster.
kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here.
We don't get to see what happens there. Right. This is the bit that could take a while, actually.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days.
Will certainly take me a
Or
couple
is
of
it one
tries.
the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior.
Get that ready.
The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Right, okay.
No more games, Jack.
It's Dr.
At least
Octopus.
you know. There's no
Although he's only
reason
got
to keep you alive.
two tentacles. Dr. Duos.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Everyone remembers that nursery rhyme. Little Jackie boy. Right, hang on, quick. Okay, that's opened that. Right. Doesn't open it in game, it opens it in a browser. Shit. Right. I'm trying to find the controls. Because while it's recommended... Right, Y is the action button. E. Right, okie doke. Noted. That makes sense. Right. What am I doing running around? Ow. One in the knee, one in the face. Oh, shit. Yeah, of course. Just needs one more to the face. Right, one down. I think it's 12. Trying to focus on one at a time. Oh god, he jumped on early. Get that one in the face out of the way. Actually, with this slowdown, this might be easier. Two. Gotta watch my health as well because I'll go for you. Look closer. No, it's not 12, it's 8. Remember, it's not as many as I thought it was. Yep, with the slight slowdown it gives me more time to react to that bullshit move. Okay, just one in the face. Alright. Aim for the head. He's gone. You next. Hello. Oh, no, 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 no. Around. Oh! I did that little first-person view at nothing there deliberately because I was staring at the point where the rations. However, they only respawn when you're not looking in that direction, so... In the case of... Look away! I don't know... Ooh! And one in the face. God, there's another one as well. I just need to hit him in the head. Shit, that's not going to work. Pick on you next, pal. It's just another 2 now, I think. Oh! Knee, mouth, heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Oh. Oh, you slag. Once more in the head for him. Right, okay, he's down. Wait. Shit. Stupid. I think it's just one more now, lads. No! Oh. No. Right. You're closer. I'll say. Bandage that. I've got no health left. Didn't quite mean to go prone, but it helped. I like this body armour I've got on. The finger slipped. I meant to flip out of the way there.
Raiden!
Oh. Bollocks. Oh, bollocks. Right. Well, no, I was going to say the body armour he's wearing, it just looks like a waistcoat. And also, it's not useless. I'd have died a long time ago in that fight if I hadn't been wearing it. Oh, stop it with this. I'm not even wearing the body armour right now. Shit. Should be. The missile barrage? Come on. Taking this one a little bit more slowly. Why did I pop that? That was just a waste of a rocket. I could have hit him just straight in the head. Again, the going prone thing. Didn't mean to do it. Attaboy. Good night. That's right. Focusing on you now, son. Right in the face.
Wow.
Thank you, whoever that was. Should. Yep. I don't need the ration that badly yet. Right. Now I can get it. Right. The dude was in the way. Right. You. Let's bully you for You know, that's not a laser. That's a pressurized water cannon. I think, anyway. Could be wrong. Once in the bonds and you're done. Oh no. Missed. Giant... yeah. Alright, you're closer. Oh! Silly place to stand. Even sillier place to do that. Told you this might take a couple of goes. Don't put your wig on, you silly bastard. I just happen to be stood just outside of the hitbox for that thing, man. Take that. I didn't have to hit him in the knee that time. Right, who's next? You! Oh, that was a silly place to... And again, once in the bonds. Oh, shit. Not the shoulder. He opened his mouth for me then. Another missile barrage. Sugar. Oh! Get up.
Another one down. What's that? 6.
Oh, of course it would be... Right. Of course it would be the one I didn't aim for that jumped on the platform. Alright. You get the bully for a bit. Didn't mean to walk into that gunfire. Whew! Oh, it's gonna be in, isn't it? Oh no. Just as he'd gone as well.
Right, come in. Right, Raiden.
Should have chilled. Should have waited and seen what he was doing. The funny thing is, right, as frustrating as this boss fight can be, especially on the higher difficulties, I actually really enjoy it. I could sit, well, have done, sit and play this over and over again, this fight. I don't know, there's something about the gameplay loop in this that was pathetic. Alright, this not starting well, but you know what? Right, okay. So it's just occurred to me. It can wait though, because I'm probably not going to get it this time. Since the dawn of trees. Oh, I'm starting to lose it now. I aim for that one in the back.
told you I wasn't going to get this. Right. Hundreds of millions of years.
Raiden, are you alright? Raiden? Raiden!
Right.
It's probably wise to save right now, isn't it?
Not a chance.
Sharks aren't older than trees. What are you talking about, Will? Oh. No, you're right in that sharks are much older than you think, but... They're not, no, they're not older than trees. What are you talking about? Right, I've just got to run around for a bit because that missile barrage is pissing me off. They're all done with the missile barrages, aren't they? No. Oh, come on. This one's not good. I can just imagine Will's just googled, how long have we had sharks? Big Dro's just googled, how long have we had sharks? Now his Google adverts are just going to be flooded with shark removal companies. If you've got an infestation of sharks, then call us the Shark Busters. It's a very niche business. In the knee. Take that in the face. In the knee. I used to be an amphibious bipedal nuclear launching killing machine like you, and then I took a Stinger missile to the knee. Vicky. Plant-based species were before any creature. The formation of a tree, however, may be true. The properties of trees / plants with the presence of water, of course. Well, yeah. See? Schooled. Got schooled, Will. Yeah. Oh shit. Alright. Alright. Gonna have a cigarette.
Raiden, what's wrong?
Try this again.
Raiden! Raiden!
Okie doke. Yeah, never say my streams aren't educational, guys. We're talking about evolution today. Good film. Oh! I got cocky. Bacteria single-cell organisms formed through the presence of plants in water. Pretty amazing. Ah, nice. But when giant sloths? Well, I don't know. Lulu's still around. She's a sloth. God, it did it again. Why does... Right. Shit. Got him on the backswing though. He's joining us. Oh no, he is. Twice. Twice on the trot I've targeted the wrong one. Oh well, at least I've done a bit of damage to the next one. What the fuck happened there? One of them started launching the water laser and then gave up. Oh sh! Bad, 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 bad. Okay, that means it's just one more hit now. Right. Yeah, the water laser again. Oh, hit you in the head. Got it right this time. Yep, laser is an acronym. Yeah. So it should correctly be typed all in caps. So that's like grammatically, that's what you're supposed to do with acronyms. I can't remember what it stands for though. Light It's light activate. Oh, genuinely, I can't remember what laser stands for. But you are right, it is an acronym. Oh! That's it, yes, thank you. Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Thank you. Right, I think the game's broken their laser cannon. Well, their water cannons or whatever. That's about the 4th time that's happened now. Alright, you. Because you happen to be right behind me. Right, I'll use that last ration now. That was a lucky shot. That wasn't even locked on. Oh, you fucker. Oh, did say this would take a while. I like the glass shattering effect when you die in first person.
Raiden, are you alright? Raiden? Raiden!
Doesn't usually make sense though. I mean, it made sense there because I was aiming through something, but... Oh, come on. Good boy. Right, I've got time to... Yep. Oh, I walked into that. Not fun. Very ungroovy. Fuck you. Right, well, he's bogging off. Your name's Ring, is it? Is it, Will? Since when? Okay, that thing's fixed. Yeah, ain't got it this time either.
This is easily the hardest part of this game. The actual final boss doesn't even come close. To how tricky and difficult this bit is. Well, like I say, I just really enjoy this boss fight. Well, you joke, but that is literally how you do part of Death Stranding. That's how you beat one of the bits in Death Stranding. Without spoilers, you just walk out to sea and give your sister a hug. What are you doing? Alright, who's next? You. Literally fighting for my life now. Now that was fucking close. I think I clenched so hard then, my arsehole was sealed over. And another one's down, and another one's down. Right, I'm gonna wait and see this time which one joins the platform. interrupted you then, didn't I? You fat get. Right, come on. Run around. Dead. Yes! Oh! Oh, that might have taken me the last 40 minutes, I think. But we're there. It's no use! That fight shouldn't have taken me that long.
So you decided to show yourself.
Olga, don't do this! They'll know!
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die,
Yeah, this is the sequence that takes 45 minutes, so you all get a bit of a break now, lads.
The child.
Well,
So that's
I
why
mean,
you sold
I'm
your
not going
troops out
anywhere,
to me.
but
So many dead, and they all
there's
died
just
trusting
one
you.
sequence. Right,
Weren't
remember,
they your comrades?
no, not just comrades, family. I know I'm going to help.
here's a bit of
But
story
at least
for
my
you.
child.
I applaud your
But we are within a
If you have a death
hair's breadth at the end of the game.
I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
I reckon about 6 o'clock is when this is going to end.
Live.
6 o'clock for me, so another hour and 25 minutes. All I've really got. No.
Olga!
Not the short-haired Russian lady.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
What?
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines! Damn the Patriots! You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Snake?
Bring him in.
Okay.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
Here we go. Right.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair.
Beyond
I admit
repair.
that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
My finger poised over the E key. That's... Come on! Oh, I hate button mashing. I hate button mashing in this game.
What do you hope to hear? You know
The worst one, though, is in Peace Walker. Fuck me, the torture scene in Peace Walker.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
No.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots!
A list of games.
They were
made
planning
by
to
Sweet
extend
Baby
their control to digital information flow
There's
with
a topical
GW
joke.
and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW. Including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one. While we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence?
It's in the potatoes.
Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the President, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated.
I'm just sitting comfortably. There's at least another half an hour of this.
Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga.
I did not hit her.
You're
It's not
all
true.
nothing
It's
but
bullshit. I
pawns
did not hit
placed
her.
to create
I
the
did
perfect
not.
simulation.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Solidus.
Hello there, Jimmy Jazz.
The boy was selected
I'm
because your
assuming that's you.
relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project? How could...
It's killed her.
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your dead cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused.
All right.
You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Spoilers.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Bastard.
Cut that stat. I know, right? Please just end it for the whole, the old yeah.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
Okay. How's this then? Damn.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
At least we get a fireworks show.
Everybody down!
What you can't see. What you can't see is just off camera. There's a little family. There's a little family there dressed in parkas, holding sparklers, going. Ooh. Ah.
What the? Impossible.
And one drunk cunt in the background going, Happy New Year!
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
try this instead. No! No! No, not now!
That's how I feel when my stomach goes a bit weird. No, not now! I'm on the bus!
Brothers!
Oh.
Liquid! I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
How this works, don't know. Nanomachines, I guess.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all... I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
The arm and the DNA and the Nanomachine's son and all the bullshit.
Before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss. Time to say goodbye.
Time to say goodbye.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Liquid! Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake, you coming?
I don't think Snake was that heavy. It's an awfully big splash. I know it was meant to be a very amazing splash, but I'm joking. So, this bit in... This little cutscene here does a lot of heavy lifting that it really shouldn't have to do. The reason being is 9/11. They cut out quite a lot of... They gutted this game just before it came out due to 9/11 happening. Wait for it. Yep. Metal Gear Arsenal crashes into Manhattan. Basically. Hey, welcome black. Cliptic. Yeah, they had to remove an entire cutscene showing Metal Gear. No, Arsenal Gear, sorry. Crashing into Manhattan.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
Oh, you as well. Jesus.
April 30th?
Why does everyone want to know what day it is?
That's right.
Soft shell
George
crab
Washington
sauce.
took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago.
Cryptic, do you just look at... When you do that, do you just look around you and just pick the first thing that you see to add at the end of that?
A new nation here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy.
Yes, Cryptic.
We brothers are called les enfants terribles.
And soon Fallout as well.
With the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out.
Yeah, all right.
What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child,
thanks, Christine.
It extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Roll credits. He said the name of the game.
Raiden, are you receiving?
Subtitle.
We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
Well,
to begin
monster.
with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4
Yeah, this
billion
is where the
years
story
ago.
gets a bit odd.
The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would
Hey,
you
hey,
take away
hey, Chris, you
individual
leave my dick
freedoms
out of
and
this.
censor the net?
Jack,
It's
don't
not a
be
spot, it's a
silly.
freckle.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural
Do you know what,
selection
though?
can take
All
place
strangely
here.
prescient.
The
Remember,
world
this
is
game
being
came out
engulfed
20
in
years
truth.
ago.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that it would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you got there all
You're
by
better than
yourself.
all the rest.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of
Again.
course.
Again.
Anything can be quantified
Scary, isn't it, when you
nowadays.
look at the state of the world
That's
now.
what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What
Just
it does
what you-
stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness.
35 minutes, by the way, since I finished the Metal Gear
S3
Ray
is
fight.
not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake.
Just if anyone was
It is
wondering
a
how
method,
long
a
this
protocol that
cutscene's been
created a
going for.
circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
Thanks, phone.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to...
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So,
don't turn your back on
Jack
me.
the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
When I killed your brother!
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Cycles of guilt.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they've formed. Brace yourself.
Here we go. In case anything happens. Safety!
Jack, are you okay? How's your murdering going?
Alright, Judgy McJudgerson. Got a good luck with the baby shower. No more shooting in this game, by the way. This is a sword fight.
Be strong. Whatever happens, don't forget that my life's at stake too. Try to do something for me for a change.
Oh, alright. This is probably one of the only times the slowdown's gonna... God, it is slow. This is probably the only time the slowdown's gonna fucking screw me up a bit. I mean, it looks a little bit more cinematic, but... Do you know what, as well? I updated my graphics drivers yesterday. Hadn't for a while. Oops. That's right, you get on the ground. Yeah. What I don't get is it's fluid. It's not like it's like...
It's not like it's like stuttering or anything like that. It's just, it's playing in slow motion. Should have seen this coming, really. Yeah, and once again though, when I play this off stream, it's not like this. Okay, come on. Knock, knock. It's alright. I've adjusted. I've adjusted to the slow motion. Kind of.
Let's go.
Come on. Hey, that's all right. La 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 lasagna. Right. That was fucking dangerous, but in slow motion it worked. I shouldn't have been able to leap over that. Oh, you're doing the old karaoke next Friday, are you? Oh yeah, last Friday of the month. I shall join you.
Take this.
Oh god, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Come on. Oh, come on, that hit him. Hello?
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
God, even this bit is playing in slow motion. Shit. Right.
Alright. Kept the body armor on as well. I haven't got any rations, so I might as well.
Let's go.
Hey. Can't come to the phone. Fighting for my... Yeah, it was just basically... All I missed in that codec call was... they were going to tell me that he's going to be a lot more frantic now.
Let's go.
Which is funny in slow motion, really. Go. Wasn't in slow motion there for a couple of seconds. This is going to be close. Of course I caught fire. This is actually quite annoying.
Take this. Over here.
But oh well. It's what I've got. Oh.
Die.
This fight actually feels slightly more epic like this.
Let's go. Take this.
Now is not the time.
Over here. Die.
Oh! Oh god, I swear if I die and have to do this again.
come on, life.
Take this.
Damn it. I haven't got any bandages left. And when your life is orange like it is there, make orangeade. No, shit.
Is that the best you can do?
Alright, we're doing that again.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, that wasn't ever going to be good. Instead of flipping away from him, I was trying to... Because flipping, especially with the game running like this, flipping away from him makes you puts you way too far away from the cunt. Right. Come on. That's right, you taste my sword. Taste it, he's fucking savouring it with the game running like this.
Take this!
Oh! That was stupid. Good boy.
Take this!
5 minutes this is supposed to take. Not even that. I think that's it. I think he's about to throw his toys out of the pram. Yep.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Do you know what, actually? Alright, this... Let's answer.
Right, you have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just
He
pawns
said
in some
duty.
simulation game.
Got
you
it in
know.
at least once every stream.
Nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Alright.
Take this! Over here!
Right.
Over here!
Shouldn't have flipped. Oh! At least it's not fire. Oh!
Take this! Over here! Take this! Over here!
Oh no, 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 not the fire. Because it that's just the way it's just the way it seems to be doing this sometimes. Fuck those iframes.
Alright. Alright, one more try. We're going to do this until it's done, guys.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, it's just poorly optimised, guy. So, yeah, there've been a couple of sequences in this game so far that have played in slow motion like this. Mostly it's been fine. Mostly it's been alright. But underpower rig plus poorly optimised port equals $6 million man, it seems. I'll admit, this is the only fight where it's actually been really annoying me. And it's been unhelpful as well. During the last fight, it was a bit slower than usual, but and during the Metal Gear Ray fight before this, it was a little bit slower than usual. But I was able to use that to my advantage. Gave me a little bit more thinking time. But in this, it's just deeply unhelpful. Not impossible. Take this. I can see a way around. I can see myself winning this. But I was complaining before about this fight not being as epic as the Metal Gear Ray one, but it certainly looks a lot more cinematic. Runs back this way. No. A couple of hits in there. That's right, I'll interrupt you, you fucker. Oh, iframes, iframes. Right. I did that first bit without being hit. That's wonderful.
Interesting.
I've jinxed it now. Oh, it went normal speed for a few seconds there. Cool. Iframes. Shit. Keep forgetting about that. Now that's aggressive.
Take this.
Yes. It doesn't play like this unless I'm streaming, though. So I think it's mostly the fault of my underpowered rig.
Let's go. Over here.
Yeah, it's mostly because I'm streaming it, and this isn't. This isn't the most powerful rig in the world, but like I say. Plays perfectly fine, normally. Get away from him.
Let's go.
That fire. I do have a version of this that wouldn't do this. I've got the Good Old Games port, which is basically the original PC port from back in 2002. Just spruced up to play on modern hardware. But this is the Master Collection version. So therefore it's a PC port of the HD Collection version from 2013. Oh! Better than cracked coconut. Why does cracked coconut sound like a fucking Mighty Boosh character?
Die.
I reckon a couple of good whacks and he's down. As long as he doesn't... Oh, one more hit and he's dead. One more hit and then you can get the... Surprisingly, considering the last cutscene, a lot shorter ending to this. Ooh. Yes! Got him. And we're out. We are done. Just gotta wait for the old game to finish. Oh. Jesus, that sequence took, what, 35 minutes? 10 minutes per attempt. Each one should have only taken about 5. And I should have got it first time.
We'll let the cutscene play out, we'll let the credits play out, and then we'll have a look at the results screen, and then that's going to be the end of the stream. I say that like I'm going to be ending imminently. 25 minutes maybe. Thank you for the well done, Vicky. Ooh. Softcore prawn. I don't know what to say to that, Cryptic. I never know what to say to you sometimes. Cutscene isn't playing in slow motion, is it? Surely not. No. It's just being all cinematic.
Who am I, really?
No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
Just say yes.
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future.
Horse!
The Patriots are
There's a Hans.
ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much
You will
in
never...
terms of
Why is
choices
that?
this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you
Look at the
decide to do
Hans.
with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate.
You're
A new
missing
name,
out. It's actually
new memories.
relatively good fun.
Choose your own legacy.
Guy.
It's
Ground
for you to
Zeroes.
decide. It's up to you.
Plus, you get it if you get the definitive version of Metal Gear Solid 5. It's included in that anyway.
By the way.
Oh,
what
I
is
see.
that?
Right. Yeah. Fair enough.
Dog tags.
Hey, it's my name. It's my name. I will say though, then you have permission to avoid my stream coming up when I do that.
I'll pick my own name and my own
Buy me a
life.
drink, I'll tell you that. I
I'll
don't
find
have the money to
something
buy
more
myself a
interesting.
drink, let alone anyone else, mate.
They taught me some good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word. Even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Sure you've had enough. Actually, I haven't. Not
Do you know where Liquid went? I put a transmitter on his rig.
drunk.
Did he head for the Patriots?
All week.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I have
beer
a
all
feeling
week.
they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots. But
Oh
Ocelot
no,
took
I'm gonna
it.
say I
The one we
a
gave you
couple
wasn't the
during
real
Dead
thing.
Space the other night.
What?
On,
This virus
Jeez,
is coded
that
to
one.
destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Well, I do know why. I was going to say, I don't know why it still renders in with the body armor on, but yeah, it's because I had it during that fight. There's no need to, though.
Snake?
Is she going to ask me what day it is again?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
I like the music that plays at the end of this game, actually.
See me for
Can't
what
say
I am,
goodbye to
okay?
yesterday.
I know.
Oh, just thought. If I'd have thought ahead, I'd have... Like I did with Snake Eater to replace the Star Sailor song for copyright reasons. Didn't work. But I should have queued up the Master Collection version of Can't Say Goodbye to Yesterday. That would have been cool.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
Most of this game doesn't make much sense, to be fair, Guy.
I think I found
This,
something
like I
to
say,
pass
this
along
one
to the
specifically
future.
is a bit... What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy.
No,
We'll tell
Vicky.
them everything together.
No, it doesn't.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
And he whispers to her. Whatever Bill Murray said to Scarlett Johansson at the end of Lost in Translation. Yeah. And he whispers to her, "Oh, Daddy."
And the sky
Wonderful time for the song to pause there.
and think, what am I made of? Am I
Alright, so we're going to let these credits play. And then there's another quick cutscene at the end. And then on the results screen.
with love? I walk by myself on the streets below and ask every child I know, do you think tomorrow
It's a fucking good song, this actually.
sun or rain? Which one of these will show? I can't say goodbye to yesterday.
Welcome back, Keishel.
My friend, I keep holding on.
But yeah, because Metal Gear Solid 3 ended with an actual Star Sailor track, I had to try and cover it with a different song. So I chose the version of Snake Eater, which I got as a pre-order bonus for this.
It's there that I'll find inner peace, not war.
The new orchestral version of Snake Eater.
That I let slip
What a
away.
thrill.
I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking for way back in yesterday.
Here we go with the saxophone bit. And some random library footage of New York. If you listen carefully to this library footage, you can hear somebody in the background. Hey, I'm walking here. Get out of here, you moke. You remind me of MSN, yeah. And there it is again, motion director, so Toyota.
Why can't each of us in the world ever see the best things in life are free?
Beg to differ.
Sounds of laughter, a warm hug,
The best things in life are free. It's easy to say when you have the money.
a kiss from you to me. I fall to my knees, I cry and I cry. Love, do not.
Why the little fake out there? They show you like a big bit of stock footage, and then oh no, more credits. Here you go. Because the song's not finished yet.
Make time refuse to fly. I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend, 'cause I know how good it has been.
A lot of people worked on this game.
Forever, here I stand, come what may. Bring the old, bring the new.
Game footage source: Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid VR missions.
It's there.
Yeah, that makes reason. That makes sense. I don't know why I didn't use any footage from Metal Gear 2 though.
And dreams that I let slip away. I'll find the
game posters. Police Noughts, Zone of the Ender, and Metal Gear Ghost Babel. Yeah. There's an idea for a potential stream in the future. I do have that. I've never played it all the way through, but it was the Game Boy Metal Gear Solid game. Done to capital R, ending theme. Can't say goodbye to yesterday. Music and words produced by I can't read. With vocals from Carla White. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you got to credit fonts as well. Monotype, Helvetica. And these are the credits for the HD remaster. Commenting over credits. Can you think of anything more tedious? Saxophone and trumpet. Nice. Not usually into jazz, but this is alright. It's nice as well that the music covers the entire credit section. Wait for it.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
There we go. The Statue of Liberty.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
Ooh. That little twist at the end does not come into play whatsoever. At all. Just grab a screenshot of that. Saved 12 times. That's actually... How many times am I allowed to save if I was doing this in, what's it mode? Extreme. Oh, as many times as I like. Right. Sorry, I've got the requirements to get Big Boss rank on in this game, which you have to play it on extreme mode. Just looking now.
But you can continue. Well, no continues, no rations, no kills. Three or less alert modes, which I had there. Ah, yes. Right, yeah, because I had game over if discovered active, it doesn't count alert mode, it counts it as a continue instead. Right. Shots fired, I don't know where it counts that up, but less than 700. Right. Well, oh, I got Flying Fox. Originally, when this game first came out, you got a little code come up now. And if you entered that into the Konami website, you'd get on a leaderboard. Right. I'll replace that with my main save. And we're done. Right. I've had a quick look on Twitch. There isn't actually anyone to raid right now, so I am just going to end it here. This stream's gone on a little bit longer than I'd initially intended, by about an hour. Right. It was the Metal Gear Ray fight and the slow motion Solidus fight that would have done it. But I'm going to say I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to be back tomorrow, like, for Rocket League Sunday. So, join us for that. Now that I've finished this game, I can start releasing it over on YouTube. Because I don't like releasing, like, partly finished games. Unless I've got the whole thing to eventually release. So start releasing this next week. Right. We're calling it. I'll be back tomorrow, Rocket League Sunday. I might actually do Rocket League Sunday. Instead of it being on Twitch and Kick, I'll do it on Twitch and YouTube tomorrow. And at some point during the week, I'm going to try dual streaming to Twitch and TikTok. So keep your eye out for that. For now, though, thanks for watching. You're all amazing. Peace out. Peace off. Goodbye.